All right. What's good, man? NFC Championship Game review. And we're going to be talking about the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers. So, as anybody who's not been living under a rock, the Philadelphia Eagles manhandled my New York Giants. And I hate to say, but what did you expect? Like I said before, I'm going to say it before, I'm going to say it again. Okay. Don't let week 18 fool you. I made a video saying that the Eagles found out the Giants weren't starting the starters in the middle of the week, and they said we're going to run vanilla offense and vanilla defense, and we're not going to use Jalen Hurts that much. We're just going to go out there and we're just going to go out there and say, we're just going to go out there and just win the game. Win the game so we have home field advantage, so we have the first seed, and we can have Jalen Hurts rest for another week and let Jalen Hurts get out some rust during that game. And that's exactly what they did. But all Giants fans and all fans of general said, week 18, Giants are gonna beat the Eagles, and then this crap happens. 38-7. Pathetic. Jalen Hurts looks perfectly fine. It looks like he's not even injured anymore. So we'll get into that. And then also the San Francisco 49ers pull out a struggling game against the Cowboys, where the Cowboys could have really won, but it's the Cowboys. And Brock Purdy looks like he can be had. Now, of course, I'm going with the 49ers because I am a Giants fan. And, I don't want to see the Eagles win. I don't want to see the Eagles. I don't want to see the Cowboys. I don't want to see the Commanders win, of course. But, and I did make a video saying I got the Niners and Bengals in the Super Bowl. It's going to be a rematch of the 80s of when Boomer Asylum and Joe Montana was going out. But I'm actually rethinking it and watching Jalen Hurts. I can see the Philadelphia Eagles pulling it up. I can't even say the 49ers need to pull an upset against the Eagles. And the way how the Eagles were looking against my Giants, now clearly the Giants are nowhere near as talented as the 49ers. But I'm telling you, it hurts me to say, it does hurt me, no pun intended. It does hurt me to say this, but this Eagle team is something different. Jalen Hurts. We have to give, and I said this with my co-host CEO on our podcast on Saturdays that you can tune into. Jalen Hurts deserves his flowers. His mechanics from 2020 all the way to now, he's better at throwing the ball, better at decision throwing, better deep ball, better pass, better middle ball. He can throw, he's throwing past 20 yards now. He can run. Give Jalen Hurts his flowers. And I truly believe this. Jalen Hurts would have won MVP or been second in place after Burrow and Allen if he did not get injured. I mean that. And he's played lights out. And and I'm not saying he's not injured, but against the Giants, that arm looked perfectly fine to me. Him running against the Giants getting tackled, he looked perfectly fine to me. So the Eagles did the smart thing and just got the win against the Giants, gave him another week to rest, got some of the rust off in week 18, and then he looks good to go. Now it goes for the 49ers. Look, 49ers. Listen, 49ers. I am rooting for you guys, of course. I am rooting for you guys. Now, I don't know if Debo played in this game. I really didn't see Debo playing in the Cowboys game. I really wasn't paying attention that much. I started paying attention around the fourth quarter to see if you guys would choke it or if the Cowboys would do something stupid. But Niners, get it done. I don't care. Get it done. Now, I will say this. Brock Purdy has not been that impressive in my eyes to me. The Seattle defense, before they started giving up points, got to Brock Purdy and, made him look, scared. This Cowboy defense, which is way more superior, and the whole Cowboys team, which is way more superior than the Seattle defense, That when that Cowboy defense got to Brock Purdy, they made him look scared. He was looking like Jimmy G out there. He was looking like a white Jimmy G out there. So all I'm gonna say is this, Niners, you guys have maybe not the best quarterback, but everything else you guys got checked off. Clearly, anybody with a brain is taking Jalen Hurts over Brock Purdy, but get it done. Get it done, Niners, because I don't want to see the Eagles in the Super Bowl. No one wants to see the Eagles in the Super Bowl. But at the same time, when is Kyle Shanahan gonna finally get that ring? He couldn't get it with the Falcons in 2016. He couldn't get it in 2019. He couldn't get it last year. Can he get it this year? Can he get it this year? Can you guys actually do something and beat the Eagles? I don't care if you got to go to Philly. I don't care if you're East Coast team coming to the I don't care if you're a West Coast team coming to Philly and you have to play in cold weather. I don't care. Get it done, Niners. Kyle Shanahan, get it done. We give you all these flowers for coaching up all these quarterbacks. Well, you coach up Jimmy G, you coach up Brock Purdy just to lose in the NFC Championship game, just to lose in the Super Bowl. Get it done. Get it done. But in an overall statement, man, in my overall summary is that I'm going to be rooting for the Niners, but my brain, honestly, right now, my heart wants the Niners to win. My heart really wants the Niners to win. It really does, because I don't like the Eagles. I hate the Eagles. I'm a Giants fan, of course. But my brain is telling me the Eagles are going to win this game. Just honestly, I'm looking at these teams, and I know it's on paper, but I'm looking at these teams. Great. Both have good defenses, good wide receivers, good offensive line, good running games, two good coaches. Now, Nick Sirianni, still to yet be proven. Kyle Shanahan's a good coach, but he can't hold leads. But it's going to come back down to the quarterback, and I trust Hurts more than I trust Brock Purdy. But so my brain's telling me Eagles, and I always go with my brain. So this might be contradicting because I did pick the Bengals in the Niners in the Super Bowl a couple weeks back, but everything has to change. Everything can't stay the same. Stuff changes. Circumstances happen, and I might have to go with Eagles, man. My brain is telling me Eagles. I got to go with my brain. I always go with my brain. But that's my thoughts. What are yours? This should be a good game. RJ out.